Hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday. Hello, my sweetheart. October, 6th? October 6th, 2014. Monday. No more weekend. Here we go. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good one. I always have a good one. When I don't have anywhere to go, no money to spend, I'm always good. So there you have it. I had a headband on this morning, and then that thing went in my head, and I'm like, this feels like feels like a headache is coming on. Let me take this bad boy off. So I had the headband. It was all gray and pink, and then Son's headband today. This is the look of the day, people. I have to show you my new goodies on my face. And everybody's all anxious and wanting to know what I'm going to wear today. And what, because I have to wear all the goodies that Kirsten sent to me. So I'm wearing some goodies that Kirsten sent to me. Okay, and nothing came today, people. I know. It'll be sometime during the week. And as the weeks go by, then my hauls, they don't do a haul. I don't know what's wrong with Amazon lately. They used to give everything in a lump sum, and now you just get an email as each package is coming. This package is coming. So before it just used to be a lump sum. Oh, I have to write this down before I forget. I got to talk to you about this. Hold on, people. Hold on. I forgot the name of them. Shoot. I forgot the name of it. Okay. My bad. Okay. So, I guess we'll start. This is going to be a face of the day then. Eyeshadow. See? Got my eyeshadow on. From this. This is the Pop Beauty. And this is called Bright Up Your Life Eyeshadow Trio in Smokin' Hot. And as I'm wearing gray. Oh, the whole thing came off. Okay, whatever. I am using the middle one right here. They don't. The three of them individually don't have names. So, but the set is called Smokin' Hot. So I'm just wearing this one right here, the middle one. It's kind of like a silvery kind of semi-shimmery. But I have to say, major fallout. I was like flicking those little shimmery spots all day long. So this has a bit of fallout on it. So I'm going to have to beware of that. But it's nice. Staying power. Well, I have my Too Faced insurance on. So it definitely stayed put. And let me tell you about this mascara. This mascara up in here. It's so big. You know that it's so big, right? It's so big. What brand is this? Volumizing Mascara by Elizabeth Mott. I don't know who that is. But this mascara. And at first I wasn't too crazy about the brush. But hello. My eyelashes are the ish, honey. I don't know if you can see that. Look at those. Look at the eyelashes. This mascara is the ish. So that took care of the eyes. We're gonna go with cheeks. I don't know why everybody was bad mouthing these blushes, talking about they don't have enough pigmentation to them, because everybody's used to like a Sleek or a NARS where it's like bam in your face. This is an ever so subtle, and I'm a dark-skinned woman, okay? Like you can't see that for yourself. But you can see the blush on my cheeks. It's like an inner glow. Loving it. But then again, it might have helped because I combined. But this one is Romantic Rose. I don't know if you can see that. Romantic Rose, number 1. And this is Romantic Rose. Me likey a lot. You ain't gonna get no complaints from me. Thank you, Kirsten. I combined it with, you know, this is my Hourglass. And I combined it with this one. And this one is called Dim Light. This one right here. So maybe that's where the inner glow is coming from. I don't know. But I like the way it looks on my face. Okay. As for the lips, NYX in Prune, believe it or not, lined, which you can see, and I did that on purpose, with NYX B52. Kirsten, thank you very much. I thought I wasn't going to like it because it's a creamy, but I like it. Lined, if you have the right liner that goes with it, it gave me just the look that I wanted. And this is the look that I wanted. So there you have it. This is B52. This is B52 right here. It looks more browny on the screen. Well, I guess it is. It's kind of like a, yeah. Well, let me swatch. You'll see for yourself. It's a creamy. I don't know. It's like a light mauve, maybe. It's like a light mauve / pinky brown. It's kind of hard to describe, but it looks very nice on the lips. So that is it right there, all up in your face like that. B52 NYX Round Lipstick. So there you go. I guess this is going to be considered face of the day. I guess it is. And don't get used to it. I'm not going back to face of the day, but since I have newbies, new things, I do have new subs, by the way. Hello, my new family members. Group hug, family hug. You know how it goes. You know, for the time being, while I have to show you all the stuff on my face, I'll be doing face of the day. So this is going to be considered a face of the day. I'll have to remember to write FOTD as opposed to LOTD. That's it, people. That is all. That is my face of the day. What can I tell you about today? Not really much was happening. Not much was happening. I saw Cutie twice today. In the morning and right before he left. Or right before I left. He was busy. Busy. And his school, his classes are keeping him. I don't know how the girlfriend's doing about this. But yeah, he got a lot going on. A lot going on as far as his courses are concerned. And he's only taken 2 courses this semester. Normally he takes 1. He took 2 this time. Maybe that's the reason why he has no time for anything to do. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. How was everybody's weekend? Saturday, I woke up and it was raining. And I was like, oh, all snuggly. And Tom and I, we were just like all in the bed. And he was like, oh, Mom, I don't want to get up. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to get up either. So we stayed, him all curled up, me all curled up. Yeah, we stayed in the bed for quite a while. And when we realized this rain is not stopping anytime soon, at least early in the morning, and later at night and later in the afternoon it did. But in the morning, what? Woke up, had a cup of coffee. Well, my Maxwell House International coffees. When I say coffee, I don't drink regular coffee, people. I don't drink like black coffee or Dunkin' Donuts coffee or Starbucks coffee. I'm not that kind of a coffee drinker. But when I say I'm drinking my coffee, it'll either be Cafe Vienna or Cafe Francais or Swiss Mocha. Cafe Francais. So that's my cup of coffee. And I had, I bought a French baguette. So I had, you know, I put it in the oven, let the butter melt. I didn't eat the whole baguette, people. I just took a slice. And went into the living room, had myself a good old time eating my breakfast, drinking my cup of coffee. I reclined the sofa, and it was nice and chilly. It's that kind of like nice fall chilly where you have to put your socks on, that kind of a chilly. And I was kind of surprised. I was like, my feet are freezing. Like, seriously? So I put my socks on, put my my throw on top, and I just sat there planted on the sofa all damn morning until Pop came home. When then we had dinner, came back upstairs and did some more reclining and watching TV. Saturday was awesome. Saturday was just awesome. Sunday was pretty much the same, but you know, Sunday is when I do my laundry, I do dishes, I do cooking, I do, you know. Yeah, I cook, people. I know it doesn't seem like much. I don't cook all that much, but you know, I did my shopping on, I ordered my shopping on Friday afternoon, and then it was delivered on Saturday afternoon in the rain, by the way. The wall bounds delivery was on Saturday, and so was my soap.com order, which had his food and it had his litter box, which I changed this morning. So he's got a fresh litter box waiting for him for the rest of the month, and I don't have to worry about that until next month. So that is what's happening there. So yeah, Saturday, you know, I had all kinds of deliveries and food, and I had to put the food away and all of that. But after that, and then Sunday, you know, I cooked some chicken, some rice and beans, and I had some, and of course I made a big enough amount to kind of last me through the rest of this week. So I'm just eating leftover after leftover after leftover, but they're my leftovers, so they taste damn good. I'm just saying. And that's basically it in a nutshell, people. You know, I have to train Tom to stop going behind. I give him one time to go behind the shades, and then he goes through. He'll either sit or he'll walk through. Him walking through, he thinks he thinks it's fun. It's like, ooh, I can walk. No. You get one walk through. And he goes to sleep. But in the morning, that's when he wakes up and he's like, I got to go see the birds. No, you don't. You don't have to see the birds right now. The sun's not even up yet. You do not have to see the, so all from 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's when he wakes up, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when he wants to check out the birds. There's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. At least as far as a human eye can see. I don't know, maybe he can see something out there. But he's not going to see something out there with me sleeping and him climbing over my head. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So every time he tries to, I have to, and he tries it again, I have to. So you know I'm not getting any sleep, right? Because I have to fight with him. And he, you know, he'll give me the big eyes, and even in the dark, I can see those big eyes looking at me like, no, you're not going to get me to be suckered into your oh, woe is me look. No, it's not going to happen. So eventually, you know, I'll dump him on the bed and tell him, go to sleep. And he'll just kind of like cower, and then he'll rest. And I will pet him, you know, I'll stroke him very softly. I'll play with his ears and stroke him. And then when I feel him putting his head down, it's like, oh, thank you, Jesus. But by that time, it's like 5:45 in the morning. Really, Nancy? You gonna get some sleep now? Really? But I do eventually fall back asleep, but it's so aggravating because it's that nice deep, oh, you just about to beep, beep, beep. And I'm like, but you think you think I'm waking up with somebody? No, he stays in the bed. He's like, yeah, that's your cue. You go fix my water, fix my food. I'll be there when I'll be there. And he'll just stay in the bed. So the mornings are just a little bit frustrating for me lately because I don't know. And what really irks me is he has a thing about licking the blinds. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they taste. He is having a good old time, and I'll hear him. I'm like, no, 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 no. You're not supposed to be licking the blinds. What is wrong with this cat? I don't want him getting sick on me. What? So that's when it really frustrates me. It really frustrates me. Because he thinks I don't hear him licking. No, no, you're not going to be licking the blinds. Okay? No. So right now he's sitting at the windowsill. The window is up, way up, because it was a nice day outside and it's not that cold. But this morning I had to lower it down because it was really, really cold. It's in the morning, you know, that morning chill. It's October, people. So I have to lower the window, and he can't sit on the windowsill when it's lowered. So he's getting in his last licks of sitting on the windowsill before it starts to get real cold and the window will no longer be open until next spring. So, you know, he's behaving himself. But at night, I don't know what it is, or early in the morning. Well, at night, he has all the time in the world when I am not home to go behind the shades. I don't know if he does or not. I doubt it highly. But he thinks when it's time to go to bed, that's when I have to go play behind the blinds. This is no game, especially me in my sleep. I take my sleep very seriously, people. When it's time for me to sleep and my eyes feel heavy, it's time for me to go to sleep. No, that's when he wants to climb all over me and he wants to go behind the shade. So I let him go behind the shade. That one time, you get one shot. Make it a good one. Sometimes he does. He'll go behind the shade and he'll sit there for a good 15 minutes. And it's like, okay. And then I'll fall asleep and then he'll climb on the other side. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about you. He'll climb on the other side and he'll either jump off the bed. He'll check out the living room. See, you know, he does his rounds, his last rounds for the evening. And then he'll hop back on the bed. He'll do a little circle, either sleep on the foot of the bed or come sleep next to me. He sleeps next to me most of the time now, which is very nice. Yes, baby. Uh-huh. That's him playing. So he'll sleep and I'll sleep. But then all of a sudden, 4 o'clock in the morning, I think I should check outside now. No, no, it's not time for you to check out nothing. There's nothing going on. You need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. Why are you waking me up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning? Because he's a cat and because he can. So I guess this is a new thing because he never used to do this before. But now, lights out means shades time. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. That's my life, people. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. So I'm not bitching and, oh, here we go. I'm not bitching and moaning. That's my responsibility right there. I will gladly accept it. Here we go. And oh, he's checking out the shades. He doesn't know what he wants to do. And here we go. Muffining. Yeah, we're talking about you. Uh-huh. Here we go. And we're off. Yes. Yes, Bobby. Sad. Look at him. Can't even get it straight. Look. It's the feet. Kills me every time. Mm-hmm. And then he'll look at you like, am I doing this right? How the hell do I know? I'm not a cat. You should know if you're doing it right. Yeah, you're doing real good there. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things. I'm rambling on, and I have a couple of things to talk to you about. Okay, so just to let you know, I did not buy the Benefit Rockateur blush. Didn't buy it. Didn't buy it. Why? Emily Noel's fault. I didn't buy it. I checked out her video because I figured, let me just see what she says about it because I knew she did a review on it. Let me see what she says about it. She was like, it's more like a highlighter and it doesn't really show up on your face. I mean, she liked it and everything, but it's not really something, it's shimmery. And I was like, wow, this is really not what I want. And I Googled it. And although it's gorgeous in the box that it comes in, when you put it on, it's, Not really. So I said, you know what? There's a dupe for it. And it's NYX Dusty Rose. There are a couple of dupes. NYX Dusty Rose and NYX Petal Rose or something like that. Dusty Rose and Pink Rose or something like that. There's two roses, not Desert Rose. The one is oh shoot. Is it Desert Rose? No, it's not. Dusty. Dusty Rose and some other one. I bought the two NYXs instead. Hell of a lot less money anyway. And the Dusty Rose looks like it's pretty darn close because I saw a dupe of it on Google. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll just get the NYX. So that is what I did. So I did not get the Rockateur. Thank you, Emily Noel. She saved me a couple of ducats. I did get, okay, here's me on Saturday. Oh, let me check out some videos. Let me see. So, I forgot her name. Sweetie Pie or something like that. Pumpkin Pie. Sweet Pumpkin Pie, I think her name is. Anyway, she's a gorgeous black girl. I saw a picture of, you know, when you're going through the videos and you see like a picture of what they're going to review. So I saw she had this blush on that was amazing. Yes, as you can tell, I'm still in blush mode. So I was like, oh, if it looks good on her, it's got to look good on me. That's my mentality. If you're black and you're a woman and you're wearing a blush that really looks good, then it's got to look good on me. That's how I bought the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten blush in Sunswept. I saw a picture of it on a black woman. She's a stunner. And it looked so good on her. I said, oh, if it looked good on her, she's got to look good on me. So I bought it. So I was going to do the same thing with Pumpkin Pie's blush. And then I looked at the blush. I Googled it because, you know, I look at it and then I Google what it really looks like. And I was like, that's not going to fly with me. But then I remembered while I was watching her video, I stopped and I remembered another video that I had seen. And it was for the name of the video. Lord Jesus. My memory is going. It really is going. It's a Chanel blush. And I know that All Cosmetics Wholesale was selling it. Chanel now. So there's a video called How to Get the Glow or something like that. And it's a woman who's using a black model and she's doing her face. And she's using, and it's basically for this particular blush. And I said, I got to get this blush. Because the way she was applying it on, it was like ever so subtle, like ever so subtle. She used one of those big powder brushes and she just tapped it. And she just ever so lightly. And instantly, the girl's face started to glow. I was like, bingo, gotta get that one. So I remembered that I had seen a Chanel blush in All Cosmetics Wholesale. And I'm like, could my luck really be that good? Could it be the same blush? It's called Havana Mocha. That's the name of the blush. Chanel Havana Mocha. Shimmer. Something like that. I know it's Havana Mocha. So I went on All Cosmetics Wholesale. I found the blush. Chanel. Chanel, you know it's going to be expensive, right? You know it's going to, I'm expecting like $16.99 because Chanel blushes are like 26 or 30 or what, because it's Chanel. Guess how much I got it for? Y'all ain't going to guess for nothing. I'll just tell you. $4.99. $4.99. Not $499. $4.99. You know I hit checkout on that bad boy. That was the only thing I ordered from All Cosmetics Wholesale during the weekend. That, and I placed an All Cosmetics Wholesale order. That was my All Cosmetics Wholesale order. And I placed an Amazon order. And I bought 2 sleek blushes, Coral and Sahara. And why did I buy Coral and Sahara? Because Coral is a dupe for something. I don't know if it was for Rockateur. I don't think so. But it was a dupe for another blush that I had seen, Googling, of course. And I said, I can't order this, but let me see if there's a dupe for it. Sure enough, there was. But there were 2 different pictures. One said the blush dupe was Coral, sleek, and the other picture said it was Sahara, sleek. So I'm like, well, what the hell? I don't know which one. So I said, I'm getting both. Because both of them on Amazon, $5.99. Sleek blushes, people. That's where I get my sleek blushes. I don't order through the sleek site. I order through Amazon. I know it's still going to take about 3 or 4 weeks to get here because it really is coming from London. So I know it'll take a while to get here. So I'm still in blush mode. And what am I doing again today? Right before it was time to go? Googling. There is a sleek, I talked to you about this before too, a sleek limited edition. I cannot find it anywhere. It's gone. Poof, gone. There was a sleek collection called the Berry Collection. And there was a blush in there called Fenberry. You've heard me mention this blush before. This thing would be the death of me. Can't find it anywhere. Cannot. Don't even bother. Can't find it. No how, no way. It's gone. Dupe. Gotta find a dupe for it. Gotta find a dupe for it. Found it. It's a Bobbi Brown blush called Cranberry. I did not order this one. It's in my wish list. Sitting there. Because this one is like $16.99. And I'm like, really back, Nancy. Really back. So, yeah. I was kind of like a little bad girl. Because you know, it's a sickness. It is a sickness. And now I know what it feels like to be addicted to something. Remember, I had placed my orders, my little hauls last Friday. And I said, that's it. I'm not, But you know, there's an urge. There's that urge where you know that you didn't order everything that you wanted. You kept some stuff back because it's like, okay, the price was getting a little too high or whatever. So all Saturday, I'm trying to walk this thing off, this urge, this addiction. Like, you need to order those blushes. You have to order Dusty Rose because you're not gonna have the Rockateur. What are you gonna do? You gotta have something in its place. You've got to have something in its place. It's got to have a dupe. You know there's a dupe. Dusty Rose is the dupe. You gotta have that one. You better order that one. So I couldn't take it anymore. It was messing with my mind. It was, an addiction. I am addicted to makeup. Hello, my name is Nancy, and I'm addicted to makeup. So to kill the urge, to just kill it, I had to have my fix. I had my fix by placing the order, and that was it. As soon as I hit checkout and I saw that it was done, and it was like, okay. And I'm fine now. So I got my fix. Ooh, I'm high as a kite now. I'm feeling good. And now to just wait for them to come. But you know the fix, the high can only last but so long. Then you're gonna crash, and you know that you want that Fenberry. That's gonna be for another time. I can hold off. I'm not saying I'm never gonna order it. I'm just saying I can hold off. It's in my wish list, and it's not like there's only 2 left or whatever, because that puts me in panic mode too. You know how Amazon does that? You know, you'll want something and it's like only 1 left. And I was like, what? And you know you have to get it because you have to get it, not anybody else. You have to get it. So Amazon tends to do that to me as well. And it could have been saying only 1 left for years. It could have been just that one that's just sitting there and nobody else. But you realize that you saw Only one left. You got to have it. You got to have it now. So, yes. So, that's it, people. It's going on 30. Half an hour. Okay. One more thing before I go. Just wanted to let you know. I don't know why I'm letting you know this. But on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, of course, I'm going to see Mom. And Pop and I are going to see Mom. Because it is going to be the 11th. And we're going to the cemetery. But Saturday night, I have not seen SNL since last season, but I heard that Bill Hader, who does Stefan, is going to be hosting SNL this Saturday night. You know I have to watch, right? Have to watch it. I know he's going to do Stefan. He has to do Stefan. He has to. Stefan is my character. So just wanted to let you know that. I don't know why I wanted to let you know about that, but that's what I wanted to let you know. Okay, I'm gone. It's getting out of control now. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about Face of the Day. And I will talk to you tomorrow, probably with another Face of the Day. Let me know what you think about these blushes that I'm going crazy over. Please. It's a sickness. It's a sickness. I'm blush mode. It'll eventually fade out when I get everything that I want. And of course, there's that one. There's that one. Now I need to get the cranberry, but I have to reel it back. I have to reel it back, and then that's it. And then I'll be done until like next month in December and Christmas and all of that. So there you go. And I know enough. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about the look. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay? I'm blathering on. I love you. Bye now.